Hey everyone, this is Keith and this is Adam here, and we're here to introduce the new Quatro Pyramid and Cube. I've been working now with Adam almost 3 years on the development with surfboards, windsurf boards, foil boards, and I'm excited to introduce these new boards. So first up here we have the Pyramid 6, and this is the 6th generation of our pure waveboard with Quatro. It's completely redesigned. Longer stretched out outline. We went with a round pin, we changed the bottom, we changed the rocker, we changed the construction, we've changed it all. We're going to talk a little bit about the outline, and I've gone with a little bit longer board. I've pulled the tail in with a round pin, a little bit narrower nose, and just this longer foam flow that allows the board to glide and drive through turns.
I had some amazing sessions on this board, and this is by far the best stock model board I've ever ridden. This board compares to even like custom shapes right out of Haiku. It was actually mind-blowing how easy it was to go through turns and just how agile it felt, and it was so smooth. And for me, an ideal board is something that is very forgiving on the wave, where I can just flow through turns, but it still is like efficient and it still planes well. So I think that's really the main goal, is to get a board that can plane so you can take it in a variety of conditions, but it still like performs really well on the wave. And this is by far the best Quatro board I've used out of all our ranges ever.
So for me, I just love Keith's shapes. I mean, he's here on Maui. They're always innovating. They got the best riders, Levi, Brasilio. So you're always going to get, great shapes. The Quatro team are so motivated still with windsurfing, so I love that. And working with Keith here on Maui, close to Jaws, close to Hookeeper, it's the perfect setup. Yeah, so for me, I really like the thruster setup. It just fits my style of wave riding. I really like that slightly bigger center fin. I can really drive off that fin, and that's sort of my style. I have used quads for a long time too, but I always tend to go back to the thrusters. So I have a really good thruster setup that works great with Keith's boards, and yeah, it's great. I ride it at Jaws now and at Hookeeper. I'm a thruster guy.
So let's talk about the Cube now. And so the Cube is all about speed and wave performance, but in more onshore conditions. So in terms of volume distribution, the Cube has a really even volume distribution combined with a more compact outline. It's designed to fit in smaller, tighter pockets and turn with a lot of speed and carry its speed well. This version of the Cube, the 6th version, it's probably its biggest performance upgrade to date. We've brought the bottom shape in line with a lot of our other waveboards, whereas previously we've been doing kind of like a V, a constant V with some concave. This is now a V double single concave out the bottom. And we felt like that gave this board a faster, more slippery feel. The Pyramid is going to be your go-to board. If you're sailing Hookeeper or those kind of conditions, a pure, down the line, really wave riding oriented board, there's nothing better. Whereas with the Cube, everything about the board is still performance, but it's geared towards a more onshore performance. And like I said earlier, it's more about making your everyday sailing feel like a Cube.